Hi you guys, it's me Miranda here giving y'all an update, another update type of haul type video on what's been going on. I don't know if y'all are aware, but I do live in just outside of the greater Houston area, and we were affected in the general area from recently Hurricane Harvey. So we just give y'all an update on what's going on with me. Thankfully, thank God we were blessed that our home was not affected by any of the flood or the rain. My family, my extended family, my husband's family, everybody thankfully has been spared any effect or any really long-term effect from the flood or the rains. No one took on, if any, water, not much water at all. So we were all very blessed. So right now we're still in the recovery phase for our general area. In my area, I live just outside of outside of Houston in the Katy area. If you're not aware, Houston is a very big city. The county, Houston is considered Harris County. Katy is just like a suburb or something outside of Houston, but we're still, inside of Harris County. So we're still all very much affected. Like if you see the news, if you follow a lot of the reservoirs, like the Addicts reservoirs, like right a couple of streets over from me. So thankfully we're on the opposite side of it. So not so close that we're flooded from when they had to release it, but we're not upstream from it, so where the flooding, is affecting us. So thankfully we were spared, and we're still under curfew. I guess to prevent some of the looters, discourage them from going out there. So I think it's like 12 midnight to like 5 in the morning is the curfew in our area. So hopefully that's going to be lifted soon, so I can get back to my regular scheduled times and being out and doing things, because a lot of stores are closing super early, like 6. So it's hard to get any of your errands done. You gotta be out and in, and before dusk. So it's really hampering my style, but they got to do what they got to do to prevent crime. So I'm not making too much of a fuss of it. We got to do what we got to do and try to participate in the cleanup efforts, giving donations, money to, my church so that they can, help. Because my church, I still drive all the way down to Sunnyside, Third Ward areas where my church is. So if I do go to church, I have to drive all the way down there to get to church, and they are affecting, helping the community in which, the storm affected that area. So I'm giving my money to the church so the church can help the community there, donating cleaning supplies and everything of that nature to help them with the cleanup process. But as far as being in my house, we're fine. My family's fine. We're not greatly affected, and we're very blessed. I work telecommuter, so I can work from home. So my job wasn't affected, even though our office building is still underwater. So people who work in the office, they can't go to work. But those of us that telecommute, are still able to work and function, which is a blessing again. So we're really blessed and happy right now, but we're trying to take our blessing and spread to others and help others who are not as blessed, and to be a blessing to them. But as far as what I did during the storm, it's very hectic, and crochet is my stress reliever, so I did many a project during that time. I completed, let's see here, I did this little guy here. I told y'all before, I got this idea from another crafter here on YouTube, who I also follow on Instagram, and she did one of these guys from a link, a free pattern that was available on allaboutami.com, and it's a little elephant. I did make my little Ellie, and I really enjoyed it, making it. It was very quick to make, very easy to follow the instructions. I enjoyed it. I made another one for a friend of mine's who wanted to order one, so I made one for her as well. And I really enjoy how the color worked for this pattern. I also was working on this doll here. It's not complete yet. She's still a work in progress. This is my whip right here. I have to put her hands together. I hate the put in my ends part. That's the part I just don't like. But you gotta do it to finish the work. It's the toughest part. But I decided to use what's left over, that yarn, that fruity stripe, some red heart, and make her skirt for this little bloom flower Thumbelina doll. So I'll put a little link or a little blurb of a picture of what it looks like when it's finished for my last project I completed like this. But I only got her outer skirt done. I don't have her inner skirt done yet, or her stem. But I plan to finish her in the next couple of days, and she'll be pretty as a picture, pretty as a tulip. And I think it'll be really cute the way this is going to work out, the way she's already looking right now. But that's her. Also, I finished, these things were circulating on Facebook, on some of my Facebook groups last year. So I saved the link, and during the hurricane, I figured it was a good time to get started on doing my own. And it's a little bookmark that looks like a little rat, and when you put him inside the book, it looks like you squished a little rat, and he's just crying out in pain. But it's just so adorable. I just love it. My daughter just loves it. She just thinks it's just cute. Maybe I can make it larger and make it like a little scarf. That'll be cute to have. And I made this little apple. This was something I made a while ago though, but this is just a completed project for back to school. So it's like a little apple cozy. So if you're sending your kid to school, you don't want the apple to get bruised, or you want them to, you know, have something cute to send to your teacher. Put a little apple in it, give it to the teacher. Not only does she have the apple, but she has the cozy in it. You to remember your child. So if you want your child to be set up at that good teacher's pet, this would be a good idea. And I also have, I'm making this one for a friend. So I was working on finishing her up, getting her hair together, finishing her dress. She doesn't have her underwear or her shoes and socks yet, but we're working on her, and we're going to get her finished up soon, quick, and in a hurry. But I did, she was supposed to have buttons, but then I found this leftover Velcro. So I decided I can just Velcro her little dress together in the back. I said, that's a cute idea, quick and easy fix for that. I was like, let me do that. And that was like something that really helped speed this project along. So we just have to finish her undergarments and her shoes, and she'll be good. I also finished this blanket I made for my mother-in-law. She needed a gift. I don't know what that is. She needed a gift. Oh, it's Itsy. She needed a gift for a baby shower, so I made her this blanket. It is a corner to corner pattern. I made it with one of the Karen baby cakes that I had, and I made a cute, quick little border on it. And I wanted to put a little embellishment on it. It was for a girl, and I thought the colors were a little bit boyish. It's a little purple and lavender in there, but I just wanted to make sure they know this is for a girl. Make it more girly. I added a little flower, a little button right there to correspond with the colors and coordinate it. I thought that would be really cute. But it's a cute little baby blanket. I'm gonna give it to her as soon as the waters recedes, and she can come over to this side of town, or we can go over to that side of town so I can deliver that to her. That's that as far as my projects. This is a doll I already had available. She is listed on my Etsy, so if you're interested in her, you can check out my Etsy link in the bottom bar below. As far as any hauls, I didn't really do any hauls as far as any new yarn. I did pick up some more Super Saver stripes because I really like these vibrant colors. I like the way they work up. I like how the colors kind of fade into each other. It's not exactly ombre, but it's not exactly like Karen cakes, how one color jumps immediately into the next, but these kind of fade into each other in a way to where it's more delicate, and they kind of complement each other a lot better. But I really do like these. So this one I got in the flamingo stripes. I got the Super Saver stripes in the preppy stripes, which is kind of an orange, fuchsia, green, orange blend. Very nice. And I also got Super Saver stripes in the retro stripes, which is kind of a pink, yellow, lime green, kind of little neon, kind of cutesy pinkies colors. I thought this would be cute. Maybe if I did another one of these, because I would need to make two of these for my mother-in-law. She wants two of the little petal dolls. Make one like with a pink tunic and then make her skirt with this. I thought that would maybe look really cute, but I'll see. Also, I went through Hobby Lobby, you know, and my daughter, she started kindergarten, so I did pick up this, and I have 2 daughters, so I might have to go try to find another one. So for when she starts school, another 3-4 years, this would be really cute, I thought, to have our little album together and keep her pictures together. I also went to a Tuesday morning. I don't know if y'all have Tuesday morning. It's kind of like a shop where they kind of resell, I don't know, it's not resale because it's new stuff, but kind of like, it's like they get the, kind of like a Joann's, not a Joann's, but like a TJ Maxx or Marshall's, but for home goods. And they have a section for like scrapbooking and DIY stuff and stuff like that. So they have, sometimes they have yarn, sometimes they have stamping and stuff, and they have scrapbooking things, like things of that nature, arts and crafts type stuff. And I picked up this a few things for them, and I got this little thing here. It's kind of like wooden frames for veneers if you have to do scrapbooking, where you can kind of do your scrapbooking and kind of frame out your pictures. And I thought this would be good for my sisters, my daughter, when I do her back to her first day of school scrapbooking, you know, kind of frame out like first or K or back to school and all that good stuff. I thought that'd be cute to go with my scrapbooking. But that's all I have today, you guys, as far as my haul. As far as any future projects, other than finishing up another one of these dolls here, I kind of don't know if I have anything planned in the future, what I'm going to do. But after I finish her, I'm sure something will have to come to my hands, because I don't like not having a project going. So I definitely have to finish up a lot of things, but after I finish all these works in progress, I'm not going to start any new projects until I finish everything I got going right now. But that's all I got for you guys today. Please leave me a comment down below on how you like this video, what you'd like to see in the future. I like to do a crochet along, but I don't think my camera is kind of set up for that. But if I can kind of figure out how to coordinate it and balance everything as far as the camera and how to figure it out, I would definitely love to do a crochet along, kind of teach y'all some techniques. And if y'all can teach me some new techniques, one technique I don't know how to do that I would like to find out about is how they do the little eyelashes on the dolls. Like, I tried to do the little eyelashes with my Ellie, but I don't think her eyelashes came out quite right, because I tried to use a hot glue gun and it kind of melted her lashes on. So I don't think that worked out very well. So if you know the technique, please enlighten your girl here down in the comments below. Send me a message and let me know what I'm doing wrong. If they have eyes or safety eyes that come with the lashes already on, I don't know. I've never seen it. Maybe I should check out on Etsy or check out on Google to see what's out there. But I haven't seen them in my local Hobby Lobby, by Joann's or by Michael's. So if you know anything about that, please let me know. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions, concerns, or just want to chit chat with your girl, leave that down in the comments below. Check out my Etsy page, and please follow me on Instagram. Thank you. Smooches.